Okay, let's begin. Thumbs up kung naririnig niyo ako. Okay, great. Good afternoon. Uh, um, Welcome to another semester and welcome to the new academic year. Itong class na ito ay Physics 173, Electronics Physics. So this class is somewhat not your usual na physics class in the sense na you're going to learn physics pa rin, but you're going to learn you're going to apply those physics concepts sa mga electronic na devices. Okay, so you've encountered a few device or a few electronic elements nung nag-102 kayo, like your resistors, capacitors, inductors. This time, we're going to extend yung understanding ng mga devices, ng physics ng mga devices dun sa transistors, operational amplifiers, some sensors, and so on and so forth. And see how we can use these devices to build electronic circuits that you can use in the future for whatever purpose. Okay, so in the meantime, may instructions lang ako while you are tawag dito, while you're listening dito sa orientation. If you have your Form 5 ready, paki-send sa email yung inyong copy ng Form 5. Kung wala kayong digital copy, just take a picture and tawag dito, and isend nyo lang yung picture sa akin. What I just need to see is na enroll kayo dun sa course na ito. And of course, when you send me yung picture, make sure na nandun yung pangalan nyo at saka kitang-kita yung Physics 173. Okay, kung yung iba sa inyo hindi pa naka-add math, so it's fine. I will just wait until you get your Form 5. Then if you haven't accessed the class record yet and typed in your student number, gawin nyo na rin bago nyo makalimutan later. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so ano ang gagawin natin dito sa electronics, sa course na ito, sa electronics physics na course? First, well, at the end of the course, ang expectation is for you to be able to understand the physics related to electronic devices. Apply these principles to practical applications, categorize and differentiate various techniques and principles in technology, and relate it to other fields of learning. Okay, so hindi unusual para sa isang physicist na mag-build ng electronic circuit. In fact, all over the world, most of the devices are oftentimes built. Okay, or physicists often build electronic devices kasi medyo specific yung mga needs ng mga scientists or mga physicists when it comes to doing experiments. Okay, so this is one fundamental knowledge that is a requirement para sa lahat ng mga BS Physics na students. So this course is a 4-unit course, 3 units lecture and 1 unit laboratory. 3 units means 3 hours a week or 1.5 hours per meeting, and 1 unit is 1.5 hours per meeting at saka 3 hours a week then. I haven't been informed yet kung na-open na yung bagong section ng 173 and tawag dito so there will be 2 sections. One will be taught by Anferni Triol and the other will be taught by Miss Kate Monique Faye Arumi. Okay, kaya kami nag-open ng bagong section kasi kasi limited yung resources. Kaya yung first of all yung room, hindi kayo kasya sa isang room, and secondly hindi enough yung equipment at saka mga tawag dito supplies, okay, for one room. Okay, so kaya namin pinrake into two sections. And some of you sa section Z will also be moved or transferred to section ZZ. I don't know how it will be done, pero may inform na lang kayo kung paano yung gagawin. Okay? So I hope clear yung aspect na yun. Now, meron din tayong VLE for this course, but I just received yung new VLE platform, VLE na courses yesterday. So ngayon, pinupuno ko pa lang yung bagong VLE, and hopefully by the end of the day or surely by the end of the week, ma-access nyo na yung VLE. At the very least, itong description about the course. Okay, familiar naman kayo lahat sa VLE, so hindi ko na i-describe kung anong meron dito. But of course, dun sa mga nag-estudyante ko na before, alam nyo na kung ano yung meron sa VLE, kung ako yung teacher ninyo. Pero dun sa mga hindi ko pa naging estudyante before, ito yung ma-expect nyo sa itsura ng VLE. So this is from last year's Physics 173. Okay, itong upper topic na ito, itong topic na nasa ibabaw, your Jamboard and playlist. So parating na dito yan, regardless kung saang page kayo pumunta. Okay, so yeah. So kahit ano pang page yan or topic, parating nasa ibabaw yan. Nilagay ko yan sa ibabaw para quick access, easy access. So nandito yung Zoom link for consultations. Wala na tayong Discord, so tatanggalin ko to. May Google Calendar din tayo and Jamboard na i-describe ko mamaya. And maglalagay din ako ng tawag dito, music playlist, okay, for this semester. Okay, you are welcome to add or to request your own songs na idadagdag dito sa playlist later through the Jamboard. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the PowerPoint slide. Okay. Okay, so how will this course be conducted? Okay, so ang responsibility ko sa inyo is yung lecture component. Okay, and then itong lecture component na to will be composed of anong tawag dito? Hindi yata nagme-make sense to. Okay, sandali Okay, so dun sa syllabus, you can if you haven't yet, check niyo yung email niyo. May pinadala ako kanina mga 15 minutes ago. Makikita niyo na pinadala ko yung links to the class syllabus, Google Calendar, Jamboard, tsaka references. So i-click niyo lang muna yung syllabus at makikita niyo ron na yung grading system. Okay, so this should be 30%. Okay. So ang grading system natin is lecture exam is 50%, like final exam is 30%, laboratory is 20%, okay, and total niyan is 100%. Now, there is an exemption sa finals, and typically I set it to 60% ng average or ng total ng lecture exam. So if you get 60% or better sa lecture exam grade ninyo, then exempted na kayo sa finals. And in that case, wala na tong 30%, di ba? Idadagdag ko na yan dito sa lecture exams. So 80% nung score nyo sa lecture ay tawag dito, will be composed of entirely from the lecture exams. And then 20% will come from the laboratory. Okay? Then ito yung, of course, grading system natin or transmutation table for the grades. Okay, nandiyan lang yan for you as guide later. at the end of the SEM when you get your grades. Okay. Na-access nyo ba yung thumbs up kung na-access nyo yung class syllabus? Okay, great. Thank you. Then let's go to the Google Calendar. Okay, so ang Google Calendar, ang pinapakita lang dito ay for the lecture component. Okay, you can also access your the Google Calendar from the email. So remember, meron itong email, click nyo lang yung Google Calendar and you should be able to access yung calendar. Okay, so ito. Okay, so na-access nyo ba yung calendar? Just thumbs up. Kung hindi nyo na-access, thumbs down. Or let me know via chat. Okay, so makikita nyo dito sa Google Calendar na yung schedule for the whole semester. Okay, so makikita nyo if you scroll towards through the months hanggang sa December, okay, naka-outline na dyan lahat ng gagawin natin. And kung makikita ninyo, meron tayong 5 exams. Naka-schedule na rin yung exams, by the way. So, for example, ang first exam niyo is on October 15, and then, September 15. Second exam is on October 4, and so on and so forth. Okay? Okay, so, and if you click each of the topics at a specific, on a specific date, so halimbawa ito, okay, ito yung pag-uusapan natin next meeting, okay, ang tawag dito, circuits with DC sources, and ito yung supplementary reading, so may references tayong pinrovide, and then magkakaroon tayo ng lecture on how to solve these specific na problems. Okay, kung mapapansin nyo rin sa title, doon yung kung ano yung mangyayari at kung ano yung mode ng meeting natin. So it will be an online meeting, hindi asynchronous, so we will meet online again next Wednesday. And yung first na tawag dito, first na face-to-face session natin ay sa Friday, September 8. Okay? So nakalagay yan dyan. It will be a problem-solving session. Okay, problem-solving means na magbibigay ako ng problems at kayo yung magsasolve. Okay? Kayo yung magta-try na magsasolve ng problem. So it's sort of, well, you can think of it as a mock exam. Okay? Kasi the week after that, yun na yung first exam. Okay, hindi naman ang tawag dito, flexible naman itong schedule na ito. Okay, but we will try to stick to it as much as we can. Okay, of course, maintindihan ko naman na tawag dito na some may find it difficult to study electronics physics. And we pwede naman tayong mag-adjust in those cases. Pero hindi tayo pwede mag-adjust all the time. Okay? Dahil limited lang yung time ng pag-aaral ng Physics 170. Okay? So I hope na naintindihan niyo yan, and let's see how it goes when it comes to our schedule. If you also notice, nilagay ko na rin dyan yung mga holidays. So like on Friday, wala tayong klase kasi Baguio Day on Friday. And then on the 13th, wala rin klase, and October 12 to 18 yung reading and wellness break. So nandiyan na lahat ng mga holidays. Okay, so ang hindi lang of course nakalagay dyan ay kung kailan magkakabagyo. Okay, and that's why I'm tawag dito, I'm sort of gusto ko na we stick to the schedule as much as possible kasi we will flexible tayo, pero gusto rin natin i-account yung mga days na mawawala dahil dun sa bagyo. Okay? Sa mga bagyong darating. Okay? So, that's the Google Calendar. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, so next okay, consultation. Okay, so consultation hours ay from Tuesday to Thursday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Wednesday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Mondays by appointment. Pwede rin kayo magpa-consult via email. Of course, face-to-face yung typical na consultation. Pero kung hindi kaya, pwedeng email or pwede tayo mag-set ng schedule via Zoom. Okay? Okay. So, there's a couple of more things na gusto kong i-discuss like yung Jamboard. Okay, so again, if you go and access yung inyong email, okay, click yung Jamboard, okay, and mapupunta kayo rito. Please feel free to open, to click it and open. Okay, and join in. So kung hindi kayo familiar, sino-sino sa yung thumbs up dun sa mga familiar sa Jamboard? Of course, yung mga naging estudyante ko na before, na familiar kayo dyan. Okay, and para sa mga hindi familiar, this is, nilagay ko lang to, is just a way for you to sort of write down kung ano yung nasa isip ninyo and vent out. Ang tawag dito, this is an anonymous board. Okay, and you can write things here like, hello, di ba? Wala akong ganong maisip, and then pwede niyong burahin yan, and then you can add sticky notes, welcome to 6173. Okay, and ganyan. Tapos pwede kayong maglagay ng images. Yeah. Okay, tapos then lagay kayo ng oval, then yeah, ganyan. So, pwede gawin yan. Okay. All in text. Okay. And then this, well, ito walang ginagawa talaga. Okay, so ganyan lang yan. Write down anything you like in tawag dito, previous semesters. Ginagamit din itong platform para magtanong ng questions about yung specific topics sa Physics 173. Okay? And one more thing, or one last thing, ay itong, kung titignan nyo ulit yung email ninyo, makikita nyo yung number 5 na item, which is yung references. And hopefully makatulong yan sa inyo. Okay? So, that's it. If you have any questions, it's time to ask them. And tawag dito, you can just ask your questions in the chat box or just turn on your mic and ask them. Nope. So one question is, are we required to have our own Arduino kit? Hindi. Nag-provide kami ng or bumili kami. And hopefully tawag dito, dumating siya on time. Okay, yun yung isang limitation. Pero towards the end pa naman yung mga Arduino. Okay. Okay. If meron kami, for example, pwede po siya dalhin sa UP. Yes, of course. Pwede nyo dalhin sa UP yung Arduino. Okay, any other questions? Oo, yes. Clarify ko lang kung kayo po yung prof namin sa lecture. Of course. Bakit ako nagbibigay ng orientation sa inyo kung hindi ako yung lecture na ano? Okay. Sorry, natawa ko doon. Ako yung magtuturo ng lecture, then sa laboratory si Harry at saka si Kate, si Monique. Any other questions? Okay. So kung makikita nyo sa sais ninyo, hindi ako yung nakalagay. Okay, kaya mo tinatanong. Okay, sorry. Kaya kung makikita nyo sa sais ninyo, ang nakalagay na teacher doon ay si Harry Triol. Okay, that's a confusion kasi anong tawag dito? Basta ni-request ko kasi kahapon na ilipat yung originally kasi section D at saka section Z nasa akin pareho. I requested section Z to be transferred to Harry, pero apparently both lecture and lab nilipat niya kay Harry. So I'm requesting the lecture part to be returned back to my account. Okay? So hopefully within the day makikita niyo na ako ulit yung lecture na teacher. So again, section Z, ang magtuturo ata ay si Monique at ang section ZZ ay si Harry. Okay, so hopefully mag-open na yung section ZZ. Okay. We'll get word about it within the week. Okay, any other questions? Okay, so kung wala nang tanong, just a final note. I know that tawag dito, well, physics is a hard course, and then meron pang electronic physics na lalo magpapahirap. There will come a time during the semester na may mga topics talaga na tawag dito, hindi madaling sundan. From experience, ang topic about transistors, yun talaga yung pinakamahirap na sundan. Pero at any point na nalilito kayo, just stop me and then tell me to tawag dito, slow down or ask your question. Okay? Huwag kayong umalis ng classroom nang hindi nyo naiintindihan kung ano yung nangyayari. Okay? Umalis kayo ng classroom na dapat meron kayong na-pick up at natutunan at naiintindihan. Okay? So, yun na lang yung masasabi ko for today. Okay. So, next na mag-meet tayo will be next Wednesday, same time, and online pa din. Okay, so thank you for coming. Okay, and see you next week. Enjoy the weekend.
Thank you po, sir.
Thank you then.
Thank you po, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.